Hello, good morning. Welcome to Virtual Tech GIS and RS. Let's talk about preparation of training and validation datasets from field datasets. This is not complete tutorial but a crucial step for many of the geospatial analysis and modeling. In this tutorial, QGIS and ArcGIS Pro both have been used for this purpose. So let's begin with the QGIS first.
So in this interface, we can see a boundary layer where landslide susceptibility need to be carried out, and these are the landslide inventory map from the field, and here is open street map as a base map. So we need to divide these landslides or landslide inventory into two dataset. One is inventory, one is the training, another one is the validation data. So for this, here is a simple step. You need to find out a feature random selection. These two, then you will choose landslide here, and generally we will use the percentage of selection. So for the training purpose or training purpose, generally 70% of the data is used and 30% of data is used for the validation purpose. So you can find different literature, and depending upon your type of study or literature, you can determine the number of or the size of training data or the validation data set. So now I am going to use 30 percentage of the inventory for the training purpose. So let's do it. And after running this, you can see that 30% of these landslide were selected, and we can save them by export data and save selected feature as, and we can select these layer as test data or the validation data. So these are validation data. Now we can import this selection and the remaining data set, which are 70% out of the total, might be exported here, and we can name this as training. So this is the process of splitting training and validation dataset. So these are the training and a validation dataset. So training and validation dataset might be different depending upon numbers of times you are doing, because we are using the random selection tool, or the random selection tool means if the same thing I do again, the random points or random landslides inventory may be different, so we will get the different kind of result out of that. So there is no problem, and this is the simple step how we can split the overall data into training and validation data into QGIS. So now let's go into the ArcGIS. Here I have also imported both landslide and boundary of the area into the GIS interface. So we are going to split these landslides here into training and validation data. For that we need to go to the tools, and we can search for subset features or geostatical tool. There are subset features this tool you can use. So we can put landslide as input feature. So there are training and test. So we can choose here control B. In the space of the training, we can put this as a test. Size we will use 30%. Oh no, for the training purpose we will use 70% percentage of input. So we can run this. So here we got landslide test and landslide training out of this. So there is a single easy step to split the landslide into two parts. So this is all for now. This is the simple method to split training and validation data. Thank you.